Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Statue Balls, and I am back. I know some of you may be wondering, where I've been and what I've been doing. First things first, I would like to apologize for my absence and for my lack of communication. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. This is like the third time I've tried recording this video. I recorded this video a few months ago with the intent to come back, and I don't know, it just never worked out. So we're giving it another shot, But yeah, I mean, you guys are probably wondering where I've been, what I've been doing, and I would like to get into that. So first things first, we got to take it back a couple of months. I'd like to take it back last year, August. Damn, I know it's been forever. If you recall, if you've been following the channel, around that time is when I was doing my Donkey Kong playthrough, which I still do plan to finish. I still do have that video recorded that I don't have edited, but we'll get into that. But in August, I was doing my Donkey Kong playthrough, and if you recall, around that time, I've stated a couple times that I was going to be going on vacation to Puerto Rico. So the last Donkey Kong video that was uploaded, I had scheduled it to go up the day I got to Puerto Rico. So like the day I landed in Puerto Rico, that video was up. By the time you guys would have seen that video, I was already in Puerto Rico, so I didn't really have anything I could do, get another video ready, because I didn't have my setup with me and whatnot, because I'm not like that. But spent 2 weeks in Puerto Rico. It was a fun time. I had a lot of fun. And prior to me leaving, I had another video recorded, which I still do plan to upload because I still need to get that edited. And I refuse to continue Donkey Kong until I get that video uploaded. I have literally not touched the game since that trip at all. So however it was when I left is how it is right now. But yeah, I had recorded that video so that way when I get back from Puerto Rico, I can sit down, edit that video, and all is all, everything's great. We're all chilling. You guys get a video to watch while I'm in Puerto Rico. I come back, get another video up, boom, we're all chilling, right? That would have been the case if I think it was, I don't remember the exact timing, but it was like maybe 2 days later after I was already in Puerto Rico. Silksong trailer dropped, and Silksong is probably my most anticipated game, like I would have to say within like the last 5-10 years. If I'm being honest, like I have been waiting for that game for the longest, and the fact that they just randomly dropped that trailer out of the blue is like insane. So when I got back from that trip, there was no time for me to edit that video because I had to get Silksong on the channel. And at the same time, I also felt like if I were to record Silksong, I wouldn't have nearly as much time as I would have liked to enjoy Silksong. When Silksong finally released, I thought it would make more sense for me to stream Silksong rather than me record and edit down the videos, because if I were to do recording and editing, that would take so long for me to do, and it would just kill the time for me to actually play and enjoy Silksong. So that was kind of my whole philosophy behind that. I mean, like it's on the channel, you can go check it out. Very, very scuffed, very all over the place streaming series, but nevertheless, it's there. That was my first time ever streaming, so cut me some slack, you feel me? After I had beat Silksong, Ghost of Yotei was dropping like few days, maybe like a week after I finished it, and I was like, damn, dude, like that's another game I really want to play. And so I just did the same thing. You know, I streamed it. You know, that little streaming series was it did a little better than my Silksong, just because I had a bit more of an idea than I did when starting Silksong. But you know, you get the whole point. And that series lasted what? It dropped, I think, in October or November. I think it dropped in November. I really don't know. And then that lasted until like beginning of January, I think, because I had a lot of issues, audio issues, and like just streaming issues with Ghost of Yotei. I also was, during that in between period when Silksong and Ghost of Yotei came out, I was also moving like rooms. So like I seriously had no time to edit down this video. And so I was moving my whole setup, I was changing everything around and stuff, and ultimately when I was done doing all that, it was time to do Ghost of Yotei. That lasted all the way till like January and whatnot. And 2 months ago, I think in February, in February, I posted a video of Dragon Ball coming back, which I felt was like very necessary. I won't really count that as a video that I posted, like the last video I posted, because seriously, it really was not. That was just more so like I was like, I couldn't contain my excitement, and I had to put that out there. Okay. I kind of do regret it, to be honest, because it wasn't my all, you know? So I'll admit I don't really approve of that video being there, but it's there and I'm not gonna take it down, so it is what it is. But yeah, so, and then from that period, I also had an idea somewhere between December. I had gotten an idea sometime when I was playing Ghost of Yotei and like Dragon Ball announcement. And my idea was like, so far everything I've posted on the channel at this point in time was mainly like just gaming videos and gaming content and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong. I do love playing games, and that is like my whole like personality, if you want to be serious. But at the same time, I also really enjoy watching anime. I mean, if you've been on the channel, I talk about anime a lot. Like there's probably tons of videos of me saying this and that about, like, I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man and Dragon Ball and One Piece. Like you can find a bunch of different clips of me, you know, expressing my love for anime. And so my idea was, I wanted to watch 100 different anime across like plethora of different genres, and I wanted to like script it out and rank every single anime that I have watched. And that's like a very, like, in my head, that sounded easy. I don't know why. But obviously watching 100 different anime takes time. So ultimately that didn't go well. I mean, I'll give you guys an update on that. Currently, I have watched 56 different anime across different genres. And I have 114 different animes listed down that I would like to watch. That was just kind of an idea that I wanted to do and make whenever it was ready. But, you know, again, obviously watching anime takes time, and then ultimately that consumed me. So like from after I finished Ghost of Yotei, so from like January, I would say probably up until last month, I'm being honest, up until last month, I was just watching anime non-stop, constantly, consistently. I think within that time span, I've watched over 20 different anime. Like, it's actually insane. And then after that, I just felt burnt out. like if I'm being honest, like I got to a point where I'm like, okay, I've watched so much anime, like I need a breather. And I've ultimately just kind of forgot about getting to this whole like content creating process of it. And every time I had the idea to want to sit down and record a video and edit it down for you guys, I just ultimately never felt like truly motivated to do it. And ultimately, I'll admit, from I would say last month to now, I definitely felt more so like I was procrastinating and just not doing anything than actually doing anything. If that makes any sense. I'm not really looking for an excuse as to why I went 7 months without posting anything. I mean, again, I'm not counting that Dragon Ball video because that was kind of a nothing burger. But the fact that I went 7 months without posting a video and over 3 months without streaming anything like that, like I don't want to just come back with a video like, hey guys, I'm back and here's a new Donkey Kong video. No, that's just not who I am. That's not what I wanted to do. So I at least want to get this video out first, just kind of explaining, you know, what I've been doing, why I've been gone. I know I have pretty horrible communication. I do plan to try to get myself back into the swing of things. Another problem I do have is just a lot of this troubleshooting bullshit. Oh my god, it's the worst. I do got some of that fixed, but this is gonna be like a PSA now. I'm trying to get stuff to where I'm able to stream on Twitch. There are a couple of reasons for that. Number one, I don't remember where. It was definitely a few months ago. I don't remember where, but there was like a new analytic or like policy or something. I can't tell you exactly for sure where I seen it, but it was stated that if you're like a new streamer on YouTube, you're limited and ultimately restricted and essentially shadow banned completely from being able to do anything streaming wise on YouTube unless you already have a pretty wide audience on the platform, which sucks. You know, I mean, there's nothing I could do about that. And two, I feel like if I were to stream on Twitch, I feel like it would be a lot, I don't want to say a lot easier because obviously it's still hard, but a lot smoother in trying to build like an actual wide audience for the things that I like to do. I even brought a game that I wanted to stream whenever I was ready, whenever I got the chance. I heard it was really good. It started trending recently, and I've heard about it a couple years ago, and now all I'm hearing just only good things about it. I heard it was like a Stellar Blade, but just better and with a better story. Ultimately, I love Stellar Blade. I mean, I platinumed it, so I had to give it a shot. So I bought the game. I haven't touched it, so we'll see whenever we get to that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to slowly make that transition over to Twitch. I may start the streaming on YouTube, but ultimately it will move over to Twitch. In case you guys are wondering what the game was, the game is Nier Automata. Heard it was really good, so I bought it in preparations to stream it, and ultimately I never got around to it. I do plan to. I just have to make sure everything is set up for me to be able to stream over there, and when everything is ready, I will eventually transition to start streaming over there. But yeah, I think that's everything I really wanted to say. So as for the future, I mean, Donkey Kong is definitely coming. We're definitely 100%, billion% finishing that on the channel without a shadow of a doubt. Zelda, I mean, I've been talking about Zelda literally ever since I got my Switch. I still have that video recorded that I gotta edit down. Zelda, I'm not gonna lie, might be a streaming game. I might like edit, like super cut that video in a way to where it feels more interesting to want to check it out on the Twitch side of things. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, ultimately I do have ideas, and still I do have big plans that I want to do with the channel. You know, I've never quit. That's not what I want to do. I still do want to continue. I still do love doing this. I still love playing games and watching anime and discussing it with you guys. But ultimately, I lost the motivation to sit my ass down here and, you know, just fucking push through. You know, I'm gonna work on that. That's something I obviously definitely really need to work on. But yeah, I mean, with that being said, I think that was everything that I really wanted to get out of the way and just kind of explain to you what I've been doing, where I've gone. If you guys want to keep up with me, just kind of see what I'm doing every now and then, follow me on Twitter. I'll throw up my little handle wherever the fuck it is on the screen. I'm very active on Twitter, mainly with like the anime community and the Dokkan community and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check out what I'm doing over there, I'll definitely be active over there. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely about it. Definitely what I've wanted to say. You guys enjoyed my little rant, my little explanation. Be sure to like the video, comment your favorite song, because why not? Be sure to subscribe. Yeah, subscribing definitely helps around here. Oh, before I go, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, real quick, when that Donkey Kong video goes up, just real quick, I don't even remember what I talked about in that video, what goes on in that video. So whatever happens in that video, just know that video was recorded 7 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. So just letting you guys know that. So if I'm yapping about whatever I'm yapping about, and you're over here like, huh, what is this dude yapping about? Just know that was 7-8 months ago. I couldn't have known what was going to happen within the next 7-8 months. Just throwing that out there right now. Okay, that's definitely everything I wanted to say now. Again, love you all. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever the hell you guys are watching this. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Thank you very much. Mwah. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. I love you.